Oh wow, guys. Oh, you totally didn't just see what happened. So I'll tell you again. We looked at an Insta-Heat flyer, and Nicole Phelps said, "I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts, i.e., hitting someone." And then we saw the receipt. After we saw the flyer, we saw the receipt, and the clue, and we got the clue. We got the clue for the flyer and the receipt, and Cole Phelps said this was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Wait, what? What do you mean not 2 days ago? Do you mean that it was 2 days ago, or less than 2 days ago, or what? So we got the nice jingle, and now the music stopped, so everything's fine. There's still this door, but I think we've been in here before and it's just been closed, for some reason, probably by our partner. Also, notice how our partner goes to talk to the woman when all the clues have been found. So yeah. So we got a lot of evidence now. So let's.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Yep, truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
So, yeah, F. Morgan. Frank Morgan was the person who had the slaughterhouse receipt.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say.
See, it even sounds like the other person. Well, kind of. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Maybe it doesn't.
I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Now, she's actually telling the truth. I mean, yes, it's the same face.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Truthful when you hover over this question. Truthful when you hover over this question, I guess. Truthful. Wait, what? I'm really not sure if the question you hover over really makes a difference. Let's ask her about this.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
It's the same face, so it's the truth.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Seattle, eh? Someone had a train ticket to Seattle, didn't they? Yeah. Location of Adrian Black.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
And it's the same face. So yeah.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Truthful enough.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Photograph signed to Nicole, eh?
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Sure. Business trip, eh? Business trip. Well, it was a business trip. We already found that out in the truth section. But was it just business? Or was it a bit personal? You're lying, Miss Glitter. Miss Black, whatever.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph,
Miss
Mrs.
Black.
Black.
Mrs.
You're
Black.
incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
Sure.
I've told you what I know about the picture.
No one cries like that. Unless they have something to hide. Unless you're crying about the fact that your husband wants to leave you. Sorry, yeah, I've played through this a few times, so instead of getting, me being all confused about what the heck's going on, you get me being all high and mighty, like talking about things that you probably haven't even connected to yourself yet. Maybe. Unless you're an adult, you might get it a bit quicker than me. So yeah, concealed message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
6 out of 6 questions correct.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
I should be getting a few achievements now, but because I've already got them because of previous saves and stuff. So yeah, hold Y when next to a vehicle to make your partner drive, as if that was really good investigation, interrogation, all that stuff. So I'm gonna check how long we've got left in the episode, and if we don't have long left, I'm gonna end it right here. Okay, cool.